Hello, my name's Wiseman, and I'm one of the advisory teachers working with the communication and interaction team. And today I'd like to share with you how the use of songs can support your child at times of transition. But don't panic, I like to sing, but I'm not a good singer, as you're about to find out. The good news is the children don't seem to mind. As many of you may know only too well, periods of transition can be fraught for some children. Lying on the floor, shouting, screaming, lashing out, hitting, kicking, biting, and even running off, common occurrences. For many of the children that I have worked with, I have found that using songs at times of transition, rather than just words, has been really effective. Songs make our language predictable. We say the same things at exactly the same time. They have a clear, repetitive structure, and we can adapt the speed of singing to the individual. Singing stops us nagging. Singing stops us saying, "Shall we," for instance, go to Grandma's, suggesting that the child has a choice, when in fact the child doesn't have a choice. Using a song simply tells the child what is going to happen next. So today I am going to share with you some of the songs that I have used on a daily basis when working with the children. But the beauty is, you can choose your own words, you can choose your own tune to suit your individual child, and hopefully in the process have some fun. The first transition I'm going to talk about is tidying up. Now, you may already have a way of transitioning your child from one activity to another, so perhaps you've explained to your child that soon you will have to finish playing with the trains, tidy up, and told them what they're going to do next. But then the crunch time comes, and it is actually time to put away the toys. So you could show them a picture of tidy up, or you could just model to the child what tidying up is, putting toys into the box. And you can start to sing. It's time to tidy up, it's time to tidy up. Put the toys all away, it's time to tidy up. Or to be more specific, it's time to tidy up, it's time to tidy up. Put the zebra in the box, it's time to tidy up. Then there are the times of day when you have to leave the house, perhaps to go shopping, or perhaps to go and see Grandma, or pick up a sibling from school. So again, we can show the child, we can hold up the child's coat, or we can show the child a photo of their coat, or we can just hold up a symbol of putting on your coat. Coats on, let's get ready, coats on, let's get ready, coats on, let's get ready, time to go to Grandma's. Coats on, let's get ready, coats on, let's get ready, coats on, let's get ready, time to do the shopping. Having got the child outside, I've often found that it's really difficult to get them back inside again. So again, I have found using singing really helpful. It also helps if you have a picture of what the inside looks like, but also if you have a motivating object that the child wants. This is an all-time favourite thing, and this is inside, so you're encouraging the child to come towards it. And then singing a simple song such as time to go inside, time to go inside, open the door, in you go. Time to go inside, time to go inside, open the door, in you go. And you can just gently repeat this as many times as it takes to encourage the child to come inside. It's very important when you're giving your child an instruction and asking them to transition from one thing to another, that you tell them exactly what it is that you want them to do. So if we're thinking of sitting them up for a meal of some sort, we could show them a picture of what they're going to have, or show them the object, or perhaps a plate and a spoon and their favourite cup. And then we could sing, now it's snack time, now it's snack time, put your bottom on the chair. Now it's snack time, now it's snack time, put your bottom on the chair. There are many routines that happen throughout the day, such as brushing your teeth, brushing your hair, going to the toilet, and going to bed. You can make up little songs for each of these routines to support the child. So for instance, for going to bed, you might like to prepare them by showing them their favourite cuddly toy that they take to bed, or perhaps it's a muslin cloth, or anything that they associate with bedtime. And you might like to sing a simple song such as, up the stairs we go, up the stairs we go, time for bed, up the stairs we go. Take your clothes off, take your clothes off, time for bed, take your clothes off. Put your pyjamas on, put your pyjamas on, time for bed, put your pyjamas on. So perhaps when the child's all ready for bed, it's a good opportunity to have a story, although of course you can have stories throughout the day. It's always good to cue children in to what's going to happen next. So maybe again showing the child a symbol of a book, or showing the book that you're actually going to read to the child that day, and then singing a simple song. It's time to have a story, it's time to have a story, sit on my lap, it's time to have a story. Or perhaps, it's time to have a story, it's time to have a story, snuggle in bed, it's time to have a story. Whatever songs you choose to make up, I hope that you and your child have fun, and I hope that it eases periods of transition.